Hey guys, so I came up with this idea really quick. Um, it it's kind of similar to what Kiki's nails have done, and I know that Vianney's been playing with the clay lately, and every time I see somebody do it, it's like monkey see, monkey do. I gotta pull my shit out and start doing it too. so I decided to try and make a couple of molds, and also to make a couple of nail art, little roses and stuff. And please don't mind underneath here. I just have some whiteys under there, and I'm right in front of my computer screen, which is absolutely a mess. But yeah. So what I decided to do was Kiki had sent me these little Hello Kitties, right? And they are just adorable, but I don't want to use them on my nails because I only have 4 of them and I can't find them here. So what I did was, she had used some magic mold or something. I don't really know where to get it or whatever. So um, I'm using Fimo, and I'm going to see if this works because I do want the mold to kind of get hard a little bit. So I'm going to make a mold out of those two. And also I made a bigger Hello Kitty. Um, if you like big gaudy things on your nails, this is actually a good size. It looks like this one here. And some of the ladies I know like the really 3D look, so it's not too big for a nail. I mean, you can definitely glue it on and play with it. Or just make charms out of it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I don't know if I would wear... I mean, I like big things on my nails, so it really wouldn't bother me, I don't think. But I'm going to try it out. Anyway, so that's Hello Kitty. And then these little perfect little teeny tiny roses here are Fimo clay. I mean, we use Fimo on our nails all the time. I, in fact, have Fimo. I don't know why it's not focusing, but yeah. I have Fimo sticks on my fingers. Um, and I thought, oh my God, you know, we make acrylic little roses like this all the time. But sometimes I don't want to take the time to put the acrylic in here, press it onto my nail and all that junk. I want something that I can just glue on and go. And sometimes the Fimo just doesn't have what I want. So what I did was I took this, and it's so hard to film with one hand, and then I took a little bit of the Fimo clay in pink, and all I did basically is I chose the biggest rose and I kind of squished it in there, and look, it makes a perfect little flower. So if you peel this off the back and then flatten it onto a really flat surface a little bit without squishing the rose too much, you can get a really pretty 3D rose and glue it to your nails, like that. So I have these brand new molds. I've never even opened them. Some are roses and seashells and, I don't know, teddy bears. I have all kinds of stuff, but I'm going to try and do these, and we're going to see how they come out. So I'll be back after these bake. Alright guys, so I'm back. I just wanted to show you a couple of the quick little things that I was baking while I was making my molds for some nail art things. Let me move these out of my way. This thing here is actually going to be my business card holder. And I got the idea from 2009 Ladybug Z. She does a lot of claymation things. So I bought this castle. It looks like this from the dollar store. Okay. And it's kind of plaster. And what I did was I painted mine like this with all kinds of glitter and pretty things. And then I molded this clay piece around it. And she had done hers in a dragon, which I absolutely loved. I love fantasy. So, but here you go. And they fit perfect in there. And, well, there's my phone number on there, so please don't call my house. But yeah, I marked out the numbers on this one. It was supposed to be the first one, but yeah, see, you can tell it holds a little card, business card, and I think that's just so cute. It'll fit right on my desk, and I'm gonna glaze it and have it all pretty and shiny. So yay! And I put one of those in there. I don't know if you can see that correctly, but yeah. So yeah, that's my new business holder, and I baked that a minute ago. I also, Vianney Lou was making some canes, so I decided to make a couple of canes to see if they work just like our Fimos. And This one kind of feels a little flexy, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try and cut it. Let me see if I can set this here and try and cut this for you guys so you can see. Okay? So I just need this here. See how this works. I've never made my own Fimo. Ooh, it's hard to cut. Ooh, it did work though. Look at that. Oops. I'm retarded with fingernails on. It's ridiculous. Oh, come on. Ah! Just can't get it. So there's a slice, and this is just a swirly cane. I did another one that was supposed to look more like a flower. Where is it? I don't know if it's this one, so let me cut it in half and see. Yeah, see, these kind of break a little bit. They're not as detailed as the Fimo you buy on eBay. I don't know if I'm just baking them wrong, but I am using Sculpy clay, and it definitely is not making the slices like you can buy on eBay. They look more dry or something. Like, do you see that? It looks very, let me put my camera on. Okay, it just looks very dry in the middle, so I don't know. Maybe if we paint over them with the clear coats to look better, because this is supposed to look like a flower, and you really can't even tell that there's pieces around the outside. This is just a really teeny tiny one, a very narrow one. Maybe I overbaked them a little bit. I did these on like 7 minutes, but they feel kind of hard. This one feels more flexible, but it's small, so let me see how it cuts. I'm just cutting a couple slices. Yeah, see, they're not, oh well. I thought for sure I would get that correct, but I guess mine just not going to work like Fimo slices that you can use on nails. At least not in any good capacity. You really can't even tell what's in there, you know. I wish my camera would focus. It's retarded. Most retarded camera ever. Yeah, so it's just not working. Oh well, I had made some square ones too. Just a random pink design, because you know me and my pink. I don't know, I guess maybe I'll let them sit for a minute, because they just came out of the oven, and see if they'll soften up a little bit or something. I don't know. But anyway, I did make my molds, and I'm going to test them out and see how they work. So give me a second to do that. I really can't put down the camera and anything else. So I'm just going to use this piece of clay, because I did bake these, and these are hard. You can hear them. They're actually little hard pieces, and they came out perfect. Little roses that you can glue on your fingernails. That was using the acrylic molds, and they just came out perfect. I mean, the detail is amazing. And I made a tiny one too, and they're so thin and flat, they're going to be so easy to glue down, just like a Fimo slice, or you know, any other 3D object that you would glue on your nails. So I really like that. So I'm going to see if this will work for Hello Kitty. I'm going to try the biggest mold first. So I'm basically just squishing a piece of clay on there, and then I'm going to see if I can get it back out. Let's see if I could do that. Ooh, yeah. Ha! Not the best because I'm retarded, but yeah. It's a little Hello Kitty face, and you can definitely bake this and paint it. And I'm going to try one of the smaller Hello Kitties, because I did one with 2 smaller pieces. So I'm going to take a small piece of this clay, a small little piece of clay, and I'm going to squish it into the mold like that, and then I'm going to peel it out. Oh my god! That is so adorable. Oops, I dropped it. Let me turn it around so that you guys can see. They're very delicate, but once you get them trimmed up and baked, oh my god, that's going to be so adorable. And I don't have to use my my little metal ones. Oh, this sucks. You can't see the detail. What the hell? I don't know if you can. It's really difficult for me to get it so you can see the detail in it. But there you go. You can kind of see it a little bit. But yeah, it's so cute. And if you trim around it right before you bake it, it'll be perfect. And then you can probably hand paint them. I don't know. Just a cute little idea. I don't know if you guys want to try it or what have you. I also did a little bow mold. I had this bow right here, this yellow one. I have a whole pile of kind of things, but this little bow right here is just too cute. And I thought, well, then, since I'm baking them anyway, so let me try a bow. And so here, I'm going to try and do that, because that's got a lot of detail in it. And you have to remember, before you bake it, you have to remember to put, you know, to make the back really flat. So I kind of messed that one up. Hold on. Yeah, so you push it into the mold and then pull it right back out. And there you have a little tiny bow. It's very cute. 3D, and you just have to kind of trim around it and flatten it out. You can use a razor blade to cut the back really flat, and then you can glue them on your nails. So I don't know, that's my experiment for today. Thank you guys for all your inspiration, Vianney and 2009 Ladybug Z, and of course Kiki Nails 956. She has an older video using these and some other mold stuff that she made. I really wish I had some of that stuff because it looked really cool to work with. But yeah. So I'm going to get out of here, and thanks for watching. Bye.